Hello everybody, my name is Chris. You're watching Park Pass. Today's video is going to be a little harder for me to make. I'm going to be talking about my good friend Adam the Woo and the celebration of life that's going to be coming up here in a couple of days. As you can see, I'm down here at Disneyland. I thought this is the best place for me to talk about Adam. Oh, there goes. Perfect time. There goes the monorail. Looks like a monorail bobsled has been stuck up there. They're probably in the sun, waiting to go. They're still stuck, All right, so before I get really into the heart of this video, I just want to say this. There's really no right or wrong way to process grief. Grief is the worst feeling. And if you've never processed it, if you've never lost a loved one, somebody super close to you, it's hard to imagine what it's like. And I think it's easier for people to criticize how people process grief, but for some people, they are more vocal, more public about it. And I think it feels good to them to relive those memories. And for other people, they're quiet about it and they don't like to talk about it. Maybe, and then I think there's all these different ways that people can process grief. I tend to be more on the quiet side about it. For me, it's difficult to talk about the passing of a loved one or a friend. It makes my heart hurt. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It gives me a stomach ache. My jaw clenches, and I hate it. So, Adam the Woo was a good friend of mine, and he passed away unexpectedly on December 22nd. And we are doing a celebration for life for Adam on March 8th. The venue's completely sold out. When I say sold out, it was free. It's free, but all the tickets are gone immediately. All the tickets are gone. If you would like to watch it, though, you can. You'll be able to watch it. Adam's dad is going to live stream the event. I'll put a link down in the description to Adam Dad's channel. And on Sunday, March 8th, you'll be able to watch the live stream. There are no more seating for people to sit at and come out of the event. It's completely full. And so many people have been working on this. They're putting their time and talents into it. And everybody's just donating their time and talents to do this. It's because we want to honor our friend Adam. So, back to grief. And I'll talk about the memorial a little more in a moment, but I don't know. I don't really know how to process this. So when I first heard that Adam passed away, there's a group of us collectively decided to make a video and talk about it right as it happened. That was good to kind of help ease the burden on Adam's family, right? Because they were getting bombarded with questions, and we're like, well, we can help out and distribute some of that information so they weren't constantly being bombarded. And then I really haven't said anything since then. I did make one more video about the memorial, about Adam's memorial coming up, and how we're having this celebration of life. And I don't like to say memorial, it's a big celebration of life for Adam. And so I made a video, but I think this might be, for me, it's difficult to talk about, and it makes me feel uncomfortable. I've just been wandering down here to It's a Small World. I didn't even realize I was walking this way. Let's just maybe head to Tomorrowland. Okay, so let's get back to this memorial for this celebration of life for Adam. It's going to be on March 8th. And we're going to have some speakers there, some people who are close to Adam. We're going to have some video clips from Adam's other family and friends. Adam's family is going to be present. This is a way for a lot of people, I think, to have some closure and be able to kind of say goodbye to Adam in their own way. I do ask that you guys at this time are kind to his family. Don't hound his family. This is something that, that's just, their son was, they had to lay their son to rest, and they're processing that grief. Their brother, they're processing this grief. So we're trying to do this, and there were some people who were like, well, why aren't you guys doing it in Florida? Or why? I'll have you know that we're doing this at the venue we're doing it at, Garden Amp Theater. They reached out and they volunteered. They're like, hey, so nice of them. And people have been donating their time to do this. It's been really nice. And I understand that the people in Florida are a little sad by this. They're like, well, we wanted it here in Florida. I get that. But this is the place that we're able to do it here is in California. It will be live streamed. And then once it's done being live streamed, I'm sure that Adam's dad will probably post a video of the celebration of Adam's life for all to see. So no matter where you are on March 8th at noon Disneyland time, you can log into the live stream and you can watch it. You can have watch parties with your family and friends. You can be alone, just however you want to enjoy that celebration of life of our good friend Adam. You're welcome to do that. Join that live stream. And that's also really the best way to support Adam's family, Adam's dad's channel. And you could follow along and subscribe to his channel. I feel like I'm in a weird place, to be honest with you, to talk about Adam. And the reason I feel that way is there's a lot of people and like I said, you could celebrate and have grief for a person, and everybody will process that grief differently. And so, yes, oh, hi! Okay. I can't even remember what I'm saying. Anyways, I was talking about, I think, processing grief. The thing about it is, I have a funny memory of Adam coming up here. So, Adam and I would hang out quite a bit, and one time we were here at Disneyland, and this right here is like the entrance to the Star Wars launch bay. Hi, oh, people calling, hi. And this is the Star Wars launch bay. One time Adam and I were coming to the Star Wars launch bay, and the whole reason we wanted to do this is we wanted to meet Darth Vader and get a photo. And this is also the, you know what, they have it, I have it, let's do this. So Adam brought me here we went up to the DVC lounge, and he would always take me to the DVC lounge. I think he loved doing that. It's kind of fun, get to hang out there. And then after we got done staying at the DVC lounge, we came down and we decided they have this photo op for Vader, and it was so fun. I wish we would have had the whole video of it, but we were just hanging out, and right as we get in line, Darth Vader walks out and he points at us. He's like, "Join me, shall you?" And I was like, oh my gosh, we were laughing. We get in, and Darth Vader asked me, he's like, "Who do you support, the Empire or the Rebels?" I'm like, "Oh, Empire all the way. I love Empire." And Adam was like, let's see here. Adam was like, "Oh, I support the Rebels." Darth Vader just started ripping. Let's see here. How do I find this? I'm a little bit lost here. And Darth Vader started ripping Adam apart. It was a highlight. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It was such a good memory. Oh my gosh, we're gonna pull ourselves together. We're gonna meet Lord Vader.
Oh. Perhaps another youngling for a future quiz.
Youngling.
Wait right here, sir.
Okay, yes. All right. Oh my gosh. Well, hello.
Come closer.
Yes. Oh, this is amazing. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lord Vader.
Take your place.
Yes, right. Okay.
Is it true that that you have aided the escape of a fugitive rebel spy?
No, that's not true at all. I support the Empire. I'm a big fan of the Empire.
Ah, then I will inform the Emperor that he is mistaken. Or perhaps I should let you tell him yourself.
Oh, no. But I do support the Empire. Go Empire. Oh my gosh.
Correct.
Thank you. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Lord Vader. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Scans on our devices for you?
Yes, that'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, yes, I do. I have a. Oh, it's intimidating. Hang on. Anyways, so Darth Vader's like, join me, shall you? And then he just started ripping Adam apart and making fun of Adam because I like the Empire and Adam said like the rebel side. And then we didn't really get a video because I had tears coming down. I was laughing so hard. And at the very end, I finally turned on the camera and Darth Vader got on the camera and I was like, oh my gosh, Darth Vader thinks I'm awesome. He thinks Adam's, can't remember what he said. He's like, he thinks Adam's an idiot. And Darth Vader's like, correct. And I'll show that video clip right now. We found out Lord Vader told us that Adam he's your disappointment.
Correct.
Correct.
Dang.
Highlight of the day. Highlight of the day.
One another again.
Okay,
See you later, Lord Vader.
I got tears in my eyes. You guys, it was awesome. Vader's in there. He was just ripping Adam up and down. And he was loving me.
He hated me.
It was awesome. We had a
He
good.
was a part of the Rebel Alliance.
Yeah, because you're part of the Rebel Alliance.
Yeah.
But we walked in. The guy's like, what do you say? He's like, well, shall you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to join me.
Shall you? It's hard because you bottle up the emotions, and you, like I said, I don't know what the proper way to grieve somebody is. My personal philosophy is this. My experience with grief is that I try to live my life in a way so that the loved ones who I've lost, that they look down on me and they're happy. I don't think that they would want me sad. I don't think that they would want me to, yes, hi. All right. What I was saying is I think that I try to live my life in a way that lets my family members and my friends who've passed know that I want to make them proud, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I want to make them proud. And I think that they don't want me just sitting on my butt doing nothing. I think they don't want me, they know that I love them and that I miss them. They want me to go out and squeeze every last drop out of my life. They want me to go out there and have a good life full of experiences, heartaches, excitement, all of it. They want me to experience all of that. That's what I believe. And so that's what I try to live my life that way. I do have a little bit of a problem where I tend to bottle up my emotions. I don't know if I'll ever do I can't say never, but I don't know if I'll ever do another video talking about Adam again because it's so hard. Maybe as time passes I'll be able to come back and revisit it. But it was so unexpected. And Adam touched so many lives. And I miss him. And he was just my friend. And the thing about Adam is he had so many friends. I mean, and I just felt honored to be included in that. We got to go to a lot of baseball games together, and we go hiking, and Disney. How many dinners have we had together? And for those of you who maybe never had a chance to meet him, he was kind, and he was generous with his time, and he was fun to be around. And he's quirky, and he was charismatic. People were drawn to him, and they wanted to be around him. and it was a gift. It was a gift. And he did something that like nobody understood the YouTube world when he started doing YouTube. Like nobody understood it, and everybody's like, they're like, you're gonna do what? You're gonna live in a van and you're gonna do videos? Why would you do that? And there's a lot of doubt. I'm not gonna say criticism or backlash, but I think there's just a lot of doubt on what he could do. But Adam's like, you know, I can always wake up at 6 in the morning and I can make a video, and I can do that. And he did. He was just a go-getter that way. Now, my experience with Adam, so a lot of Adam's friends knew Adam before he was a YouTuber. I met Adam, but by the time I met Adam, he was already established in the world of YouTubing, and he was quite, I think it's like a celebrity, right? And when he came and approached Amanda and I, we were sitting in Disney California Adventure, and he started walking towards us, and my wife saw him. She's like, oh my gosh, here comes Adam. I didn't even know how to act. I was like, trying to meet, oh my gosh. Hold on a second. This is a really good looking couple. I'm gonna videotape them. I'm just gonna, they are so, let's go do a little round shot. Hey guys, oh my gosh. Magic Journeys, they're great. I don't know if you follow their YouTube channel, you should. They got the best food reviews, and they're such likable people. They were actually with me. That's Miguel, and he was the one that helped me at Adam's funeral. And when I needed a little extra motivational, emotional support, it was him. Anyways, I honestly can't remember what I was even talking about. I think I was talking about Adam, and so he came over. Adam started walking over to us, and my wife Amanda's like, here comes Adam. And I literally was like starstruck, and I was like trying to be cool. I didn't know how to do it, and I was like, do I put my hand out, or was I just act like I don't know who he is, even though I really did know who he is? I mean, I didn't know what to do. I was just trying to be cool. And he just walks over. He's like, hey, I think it's time that we got to know. I think it's time we met. And we chit-chatted and talked. And he said to me, he's like, hey, are you going to go to the Walt Disney 50th celebration, the 50th anniversary? And I said, yeah. I said, Amanda and I have been thinking about it, but we, you know. And he's like, have you bought your tickets yet? I'm like, no. He's like, oh, you got to buy your tickets. You got to buy your tickets. Hi, how are you guys? Hi. Walking down here. I walk down to, let's go down to Bayou Country. Anyways, Adam ended up, we exchanged our information. And then a couple days later, maybe about a week or so later, I get a text from Adam, and Adam's like, hey, have you bought your tickets yet for the Walt Disney 50th anniversary? He goes, dude, you got to do it now. It goes, it's going to sell out. And I was just shocked. I was like, oh my gosh. And literally because he reminded me, I was like, he's right, I had it. So I literally went out and bought my tickets to go to the Walt Disney 50th celebration. And I just couldn't believe that he would text me that. I was just shocked. And I went down to Florida, and he was in Florida, and I texted him. I'm like, hey, Adam, down here. And for the first while, I would text Adam, I'm like, hey, I'm going to be at Epcot tonight. And he's like, hey, and he would say this, I'm done filming, but can I come over and hang out? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And we would just hang out, and neither one of us would really film. We just hang out, and I just enjoyed being in his company so much. We had so much fun, and we would laugh a lot, and it was just like a really good time. And I remember one time, I had never been on Figment's, I don't even know what the ride's name is at Epcot, Figment's Journey of the Imagination. I don't even know what the ride's called. And Adam would always make fun of me because he always say, you're a Disneyland guy. And I'm like, I am a Disneyland guy. I don't really know Walt Disney World. And he always told me, he's like, you're getting there though. And he took me on this journey to imagination. And there's a part, if you've never been on it, there's a part at the end, you go through all, like, you go through sight, smells, and one of them is sounds. And you walk in, and you don't walk in, you're on a car, and they have like a horn, it's like a foghorn, it's like, and it's bright lights, and it startles you. Well, I didn't know that was going to happen because I'd never been on the ride, but Adam did, and Adam was sitting next to me, and he had his camera, like, secretly pointing at me, and when that jump scare came, he took a picture, and I was like, scared, and he laughed. And he would do this. How do I do this? Adam would do this thing where he would, like, when he'd start laughing, he would, like, kind of get, like, physical touchy. See if I could do it. Hang on. So pretend that I'm Adam, like this would be me. He would slap you and like just laugh, and and I miss it. You know, I miss it. And he would have this funny. Sorry about that. That was a friend of mine, and he actually was helped out with the Disneyland Paris, the Frozen Land, and he was like, "Are you going to the preview?" I said, "I'm going to be there." He's like, "Oh my gosh!" So we gotta talk about it. Anyways, let's talk about Adam. Adam would get like, he would like just like kind of like slap your shoulder, and I think I have I'll show you a clip of that when he was dressed up as Elvis. Like, I've always wanted to meet you in person, Elvis. What was your favorite? What was your favorite song, Elvis?
Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Really?
Look it up. It's on YouTube.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Let's get into it.
Do a little. It's almost like you're channeling a little bit of like Nick Cage, Elvis. Anyways, I don't have the photo that he posted. He posted this photo of me being scared. I was like, ah, and he was like right next to me, and he was laughing, and he posted that on his story on Instagram, and people were kind of going crazy because we didn't really think about it, because at that point Adam and I had hung out quite a bit together. We just never posted photos about it. And when he posted that photo, people were doing, "Oh my gosh, it's woo," and Provost Park Pass, they're whoop whoop, and they were saying whoop whoop, and he got a kick out of that. He told me, he's like, "They're calling it the whoop." Anyways, the thing that I love the most about Adam was his laugh. It was infectious. It's true.
I'm glad that you know.
When I missed that laugh. When I got the news about Adam passing, it was such a shock to my system, because Adam's young, and it scared me. Like, I was like, oh my gosh. And I worried about my health, and I'm like, I think a lot of people, it scared him a lot, and it's just sad. And I still haven't processed this in its entirety. I still now, it's been 2.5 months or so, or whatever, and like when I go to Disney, I'll see something funny, and my instinct is to reach out and text him, and I'm like, oh yeah, and then or like call him. I'm more of a phone talker than a texter, and Adam was not. Adam liked to text, and so I would call Adam a lot, and rarely he would answer on the first ring. It's more usually he was filming, but about an hour or so later I get a phone call, and his voice, just that Adam's voice, is like, "What's up, dude?" And we just chat, and I'm a very excitable person. I always be on the phone. I'm like, la, 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 and he would laugh. It's like this. But what always happened after that is sometime in the next week, I would almost always get a pocket dial, like a butt dial from Adam. And I think he didn't like talking on the phone with a lot of people. He liked to text. And so since I was usually the last one I think I talked to him, I would get a pocket dial. And a lot of times I could hear it, and it was like in his pocket, and I could hear him talking on his videos that he was filming. And I always got a kick out of that. And then he always texts me, he's like, "Did I call you an accident?" I'm like, "Yeah." But the one thing that he did that made me feel super special is he would send me little video clips, just randomly. Things like I'm thinking of you, and to send a video clip for me, or also one for my wife Amanda, and it's like, just thinking of you guys, and I miss those, and I wish I would have kept them all. And it makes me sad because on the Instagram account, he would send me these little video clips, and now I try to go download them, and there's like a limit that it won't upload the old videos that he would send me, and I don't know how I would get those. I wish I could get them. I am rambling because it's such a difficult topic. The thing about grief is like it sucks. Like you have a moment and you're laughing and then you start to cry and then you get sad and then you get happy and you miss that person and there's a little hole in your heart and it hurts my stomach and it gives me stomach aches and I don't like it. Because of that I don't talk about this. Hi guys! Because of that I don't like to talk about it. Oh, what's going on here? Looks like Ray is folding a tarp. I don't know what's going on there. Ray folding a tarp. The thing about it, what the side that people didn't see was what he's like when the camera's off was almost the same. He was caring, so sometimes like I would struggle with depression a little bit, and he was there. He would help me with that. I remember sometimes I got, I was frustrated with my YouTube channel. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, if I'm doing this right. And he's like, I remember he just sat down with me and he's like, Chris, he's like, keep making videos. You're gonna find your audience. He's like, it's fun. He goes, the secret's revealed, and he's like, keep doing it. Don't stop. And he encouraged me. He was a good friend. So oftentimes, he hung out at my house, and I have this unhealthy obsession with pinball. We would play pinball together, and we'd hang out, and oftentimes it was me, Adam, and my son Miles. And Adam would sometimes, when we were together, would film. He always asks us, okay, if I film a little bit? I'm like, sure. And he was so good at what he did. He filmed around Miles. You never knew that Miles was with us. And I always appreciated that. And we'd go out to dinner, and he would sit next to my son Miles. And he would just, talk with. He's a good friend. And he's a good friend. And I miss him as much as probably all of you do as well. As far as this memorial, the celebration of life, like I said, the tickets are all gone. It's going to be live streamed. For those of you who do have tickets, you'll want to be there early. Doors open at 10 a.m. for those in the reserve seats, if you have a reserve seat ticket. Then at 11, the tickets open up for those who have tickets. And I wish we could have it for everybody. I wish every single person could attend in person. It's just not possible, It's just not possible. But the fact that this is going to be live streamed for all people to watch, I really like that fact, and I just hope that this goes well, and I think it's going to. We're having a bunch of people. Not a bunch, but some of his close friends and family members are going to be talking. They're going to talk about, hi, how are you? So we're having a bunch of Adam's friends talk. And then there's a bunch of Adam's friends who wanted to make the celebration but couldn't travel out. So we're having some video tributes for Adam. And Adam's family is going to be there. And I think that this will be a good way for a lot of people to have that final closure with Adam. And be able to say their goodbyes and have, in a fun environment. It's a celebration of life. So there will be laughter. There will be tears. There's going to be a whole array of emotions because we're celebrating a really unique life. Adam did it his way, and it's awesome. It's inspiration. So, for me, being vulnerable, it's easier to talk about the memorial. It's easier to talk about stories. It's hard for me to talk about my feelings towards Adam because that's just harder to do. I apologize for this video if I ramble. I feel a little less comfortable doing a video like this, but I do need a chance to talk to you. Hang on. Hi. Right now, I am only talking to just you right now. Just you. I want you to know how amazing you are. And if you are going through life right now and you're struggling, maybe because of grief, or maybe because you feel underappreciated, or maybe you have some sadness or depression, or maybe your job's not going well, and for whatever reason, you need to know in your heart how amazing you are. Be the type of person who goes out and sees all the possibilities in their life rather than wonder, like, I wish I would have done that. We're not in this year 22. Hi guys, it's nice to see you. It's the husband. In 2026, this is the year of I did it, not I wish I would have done it. I want you to know how awesome you are. I see you. I appreciate you. You are unique. You are special. And you make the world a better place. And I'm talking to just you right now. I hope you know that, because I believe that message. I hope you believe it. There's the train. Big thunder. You guys, no claim jumping here. Let's wait and watch this train go by one more time. I like that. I like the sound it makes when it comes by. Did you know that they recorded the sound the engine would make, and they used that sound in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom when they're doing the minecart chase? They used the sound effect from Big Thunder Mountain Railroad in that movie. That's just a cool sound. Thank you so much for watching this video today, guys. I appreciate it. My name is Chris. You're watching Park Bass. If you haven't, hit the thumbs up. Give a little like. You can also hit the subscribe button if you want to. Got a lot more videos coming out here. I am going to be going to Disneyland Paris in just a few days for the brand new reveal of the Arendelle land, and I want to share that with you guys. And also tomorrow's video, I'm going to be going to Universal Studios to do a sneak preview of something I'm not even allowed to talk about. And it's coming up fast, and if you miss it, you'll be furious. So hit the subscribe button so you can see that. Tomorrow is going to be videos, going to be a sneak preview of that, which is really cool. And I want to take a quick little second to say a quick thank you. So many people have been involved in helping out with Adam's celebration of his life. And his family, lots of his friends, and they've all been involved. And they're all just trying their best to put on the best celebration they can for Adam. And it's remarkable to see how many people have come together and they've donated their time to do this. They said, hey, I could help out any way they can. And it's inspiring to see these people get together to celebrate their friend. And on March 8th, Sunday, you'll be able to watch that live stream. Again, I'll put that channel down below, and you can watch it no matter where you are in the world. I wish we could have had a bigger venue to do this so everybody could have come, but this is the most amazing place for Adam, because it's like a punk band venue, and Adam was in a punk band. I can't think of anything more fitting than that. And so I just wish that every single person who wanted to attend could be able to attend in person, but it's the next best thing you could watch on the live stream and just absolutely enjoy it on the live stream. And we have like a professional live streamer coming in, and he's helping out, and we've got speakers and video clips. It's going to be an excellent celebration of life for our friend Adam the Woo. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. My name is Chris. You're watching Park Pass, and that's about all I have to say in this video. I hope I did it justice. I know I rambled a lot. I don't feel comfortable with this type of attention on talking about my friend. Other people feel more comfortable with that, and that's okay. For me, it's just a little, I don't feel comfortable. It's just harder for me to do that. I don't know why. It's just how my personality is. But doesn't mean I don't want to talk about him all the time. It's hard for me to do that. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Sorry, just one more quick little thought. So, good little memory. I remember one time Adam picked me up. We're down here in Anaheim. We're just driving around, all around Anaheim. He's just pointing things out, like where he used to live, and we're just going down memory lane, listening to funny stories. And he's like, yeah, I love. You want to go to Joe's Italian Ice Cream? And I was like, what's Joe's Italian Ice? And he's like, what? And he immediately flipped his car around, and we came here and we got Italian Ice that night. So, good memory.